And now joining me here is Ivan Anušić, the Defense Minister of Croatia. Sir, thank you very much for joining us on TVP World.
Thank you. Good day to everybody watching us.
Now, we're at the Defence24 Days, one of the largest such conferences here in Warsaw. We've seen more of these such conferences taking place in this part of the world. Can you tell me, what is the significance for Croatia to attend events such as these?
First, we came here because we have the good cooperation between Poland, and we want to create this cooperation in the future. The Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister of Defense of Poland, called us to came here, and I have some bilateral meeting with him in the day after tomorrow. And same problem as Poland have, the Croatia, or eastern flank on the European Union, Southeast Europe. It's a similar problem that it's Poland right now. Poland it's closer to this crisis area, to the Ukraine and the Russian, and of course Poland was taking a leader role in the European Union, in the NATO, when we talk about rearming and modernization and equipment the army forces. Croatia was started a few years ago, and we are now getting to 2% of the BDP. When we talk about modernization and equipment our army forces. But we want to learn from Poland how Poland reached 4.7. We want to learn how Poland do that, because we have the plan to very soon to reach 3% of the BDP. And you know, we have many similar things between Poland people and the Croatian people. We don't have, of course, time to talk about the similar people, not just a concrete situation, but in the past. And we want to develop our defense industry between the Croatia and Poland. We want to develop our diplomacy and develop our friendship, because you know the Croatian military troops is right here now in Poland, give us support to the Poland people, the Poland country, and we are staying here with Patria and the Bradleys.
Now, is it true that Russia is not seen as such a threat as it is here in Poland, in Croatia? What is the perception?
You know, the Russian is now threatening the whole Europe. But of course, you are closest to the Ukraine. You are on the border, or almost on the border, and of course that you are more jeopardized than Croatia is. But we are all east flanks. And the Croatia is east flank, but Croatia has some other problems. The proxies of the Russian politics, it's on the border on Croatia, you know. And if the Russian succeed in the politics, in the war in Ukraine, the proxy of the Russian in the European Union, who is on the border of Croatia, will succeed in their own goals that they have. I must remind you that Croatia have finished war with Serbia and Yugoslavia in 1995. 1991 was started the war, aggression on Croatia, very similar as now the Ukraine said. And the third of our territory was be occupied. And we liberated occupied territory in 91 in the great military action that Croatian army have against the occupator, the Serbian army and the Yugoslav army. And we have that memory, we have that experience, and we know what could be happening maybe tomorrow again in Croatia. Because the similar politics, the similar speeches, the similar narratives, it's right now in these proxies of the Russian. And it's very important to stop the Russian in the Ukraine, to stop the aggression of the Russian, to provide the victory against this politics, not just Russian, but all this politics who thinks that if I am stronger, I could take your territory and kill your civilians and take your land. This is a very bad message, and we must fight against that. And this is the very important, this communication between Poland, between Lithuania, between Romania, Bulgaria, Croatia, and all these eastern flanks and the Baltic countries and the Scandinavian countries to have very serious and very strong defense, very strong politics, very strong army, and very strong decision how to manage this crisis that is in front of our borders.
Now, in terms of threats that Russia poses to Croatia, are they similar? I believe by what you were just saying that they're very similar to what we face here in Poland. Hybrid threats on the rise, and do they try to influence your politics? As Minister Gawkowski said earlier today, Russia is trying to influence the Polish presidential elections.
Yes, not just in the politics, but in the media, in the economy, and every part of our society, the politics from the Russian, the politics from this area, not just the Russian, as I said, that the proxy of the Russian who is on our borders, is try to take the role in the politics, in the sport, in the media. It's very dangerous. They are in the media, and that is what they said, hybrid war now. And the Croatia feel that hybrid war almost not last 3.5 years, but 5 or 10 years, because that politics that Russian provide right now in the Ukraine not started 3 years ago. They started 10 years ago, and that is the message for the Europe leader, that time of peace, it's ending, it's finished. We are now running with the time. We are now running with the equipment. We are now running for the modernization of our army. Russia is ready. We are not ready. But almost 3 years, more than 3 years, Russia invaded Ukraine. Only because the Ukraine, it's a very brave and very great army, they stopped Russian army, and that is our luck. But no, we cannot rely on other neighbors. We must be strong and help our countries, our peoples. Why? Because the people who vote for us and put me to be the Minister of Defense expect that for me. I elected you. You defend my country, you defend your country, my people, your people, and defend the children that live in this country. This is our role. This is a very, very serious situation, because in some countries, in the European Union, politicians lose credibility because they doesn't manage this crisis as the people expect for them.
Well, Ivan Anušić, the Defense Minister of Croatia, I wish you the best of luck with that, and thank you very much for being my guest today. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And that's it from us here at Defence 24 Days in Warsaw. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon.